Okay, this is Tim Stubmuffin with more Clash of Clans. This is just so much is going on. They just had they had they did a lot of stuff. They did an upgrade. They did a maintenance. Um, they did another upgrade because of the holiday. And I showed that on the last should be on the last video. A hot, they do the snow and all this stuff. So they did all of that. And like I said, they do maintenance where if you do replays and things like that, they're not saved. They erase them because they're resetting or clearing out their servers. So you want to record things as soon as possible. But in this video, it's just we're just gonna try, or I'm trying just to show progress. The last couple of videos, I just showed my account going to from a Town Hall 9 to a Town Hall 10, and just showing you more or less. I mean, most. I think I'm sure most of you probably already play the game and know how all this works. But if you're just new and you're just seeing this for the first time, it's kind of hopefully kind of gives you an idea. I know this, like of course this is an example of going from a 9 to a 10, but it kind of, the principles kind of stay the same in no matter what level you're going to. First and foremost is to make sure you max out your base before heading to the next level. But other than that, what's going on with the Town Hall 10? Um, I think the last thing, and there's a lot of things going on. Like I said, because of the upgrades, they introduced another troop and all this other stuff. So hopefully, I'll remember all this stuff. I'll be able to cover it in this video. Um, like I said, I did a kind of like a layout base, kind of giving you an idea of what you need to upgrade and where you are on your base. Some people can use it, especially when you start going up in levels, because you have so many buildings to keep up with. It's kind of good to spread things out and kind of see what's going on to better organize yourself. Some need it, some don't. It's okay. You don't need it so much in the lower levels because there's fewer buildings. But I think it kind of helps. It gives you a reference. If you can't see it, um, if you can't see it on your base, it kind of helps you orientate yourself, because you also have this right here. You could tap on the builder, and it tells you what you have currently building, and they give you, obviously they give you suggestions on what you can start on next. So we have a bomb tower, a cannon, and a spell factory. So our YouTubers always concerned about, okay, what do we work on next? What do we do next? But it just depends on your gameplay. I'm not in a war. It's basically farming and hopefully getting ready if I can get enough people to join my clan. But I can just concentrate on building up my base and upgrading everything. So let's see. The last thing I did, obviously we have a new layout. And the last thing I did, like I said, I was working on it on my layout base, which is now obviously my my current base, my active village. To get ready, because all of my buildings were down here at the bottom, or the new buildings, and I was starting to upgrade those. And the last building I put on the map, or put on my base, was the dark Dark Exler pump. I had a mine there to hold it. I really didn't need to, but I just just to give me a reference. Because I didn't go live until I was totally ready. But I put the prompt there and then I went live. That was the last thing we did. Like I said, we designed the base, laid out everything, and then we went live. Clicked it active village, and now this is our active village now. So that was that. And let's see. This isn't my idea. I borrowed this village from someone else. When you're attacking bases, going in the clouds, as they say, farming, searching for a base to hit, you can you can pay it, kind of pay attention to see what the layouts are, especially if you're about to go from one town hall level to another. Of course, you can go on YouTube, and there's other videos that give you an idea on layouts. But it also is good to see what kind of types of layouts other folks are using. And yeah, if you think it's pretty decent, then why not? That's the way I look at it. You might as well go ahead and, if you kind of like the layout, you think it's okay. Um, this person, I'm looking on my tablet because that's where I have I have it laid out. I did. You look on my. I have. I bring up the image on another device so I can actually see what where everything's supposed to be. And this person is Perion. This is the well, that's the I'm looking at now. That's the clan. The person who is using this base is Japanese. I don't know. I can't read the Japanese characters, so I can't say what the person's name is. Maybe I'll just show hopefully you can see an image of the base and you can read his name or her name or whoever the person is. Okay, so I'll give a shout out. I'm borrowing something from somebody else. I'll let you know who try to let you know if I can remember. I don't want to take all the credit. I'm just not that kind of a person, I guess. But anyway, if it's a base, you might not even attack. You can just do a screenshot and you can take it. And if you like the design, I like my bases a certain way. So if somebody's kind of following that way, then I'll use their idea. I might change a few things. I didn't do too much changing. On my second account, I already have a layout set that I did the same thing. I just during my farming, just searching in the clouds, looking for a base to hit, and the base looked pretty interesting. So I think I'm gonna try it. So you can do it that way, or like I said, you can come up with your own design if you think you're a good designer. You can come up with your own design, or borrow something. Look at some YouTube videos; they have some nice designs. If you're not sure what's a good design, just try it out. You can change or whatever. That's just it's just a suggestion. But anyway, so the last thing I did, like I said, I put down the extra drill, and then we went live. Like I said, I'm working on my uh, working on. Well, we're upgrading the barbarian. That's like we did. See, like I said, I'm trying to make sure I cover everything I want to cover. We did the boiler first, and we upgraded him to two. Now he's maxed out. And then we did the miner up to two. We can go. I think we can go up to three. And so now, just to be sure, we have some, but an attack troops ready, just in case I end up getting enough people and we go to war. I just wanted to make sure those were ready. I didn't want to be still waiting to level them up. And so now we're gonna start. I'm starting on my my farming troops. So the first troop we're doing is the barbarian. Then we do the archer, the giant, the bomber, wall breaker, uh, goblin. We'll do our spells. We'll do jump spell, heal spell. Those are two important ones, and poison spell. We also have a new spell. I don't. This is, can I use? No. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Let me see. Let's go back. So that's the troops, and then obviously we're working on the spell factory. We'll get another extra slot. I think it opens up. I don't know. I forgot. It doesn't show here, but it opens up a new. I think it might be the jump spell. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't remember now, but I think it's a jump spell. You get the jump spell after upgrading at Town Hall 10, and you get an extra slot to hold, whatever spell. So working on that. Everything else is done. We got our army camps done. We just have to upgrade. Obviously now that everything is maxed to Town Hall 9. Well, not everything. I still have to work on. Let me see. I think we got one of the balloons. So yeah, Seco Air Mine. And the others are at 2. This one, so I have to level this one up to 2. And I think I leveled up one of the skeleton traps, level 3. I think all of them are at level 3 now. And there's one more. This one, oh, he's right here, 3. Okay, and then this one up here, 3. Yeah, so because all of those are leveled to. I don't think you can. Let me see. Okay, yeah, you can go another. I don't know how many, but you can go at least another one, up to 4. But the main thing is just to get everything to level 9. Max, the maxed out level 9. Get everything maxed out. All the new buildings. Like I said, it's only a few of them. I also have to max out we're done working on my bomb tower. You don't have to wait until you don't have to wait until everything is maxed out. You can, like I said, right now I'm just building that. Um, One of the towers was maxed, and then I just kept on upgrading that. So now we're starting on level 12, and then the same thing with the cannon. This is the first one I worked on, so we leveled that up to now from level 11 to now 12. So now we're working on another cannon. So I don't like to work on all of my defenses at once because your base is weaker. So I just like to do a few at a time. At least I might do like right now. The bomb tower is working and a cannon is working, which I think is pretty kind of different. They do different things, so that's not too bad. But I wouldn't do like 2 cannons or 2 archer towers or anything like that. I would rather just do one at a time. So after the bomb tower is done, um, I don't think any of the resources. I don't think any of those need to be done. Let me see. Maybe this one. Let me see something. Let me see. This one. Yeah, like maybe this one. Dark Spell Factory. I might do something like that. But I'll do, and I might do. I'll do work on this Dark Elixir pump, and maybe some of the other traps, because I need to do the bigger bomb, the giant bomb. I need to do that one. So we'll work on that. But not to try to work on too many things at once, because the integrity of the base drops when you have all when you have workers building on all of your defenses. So I'll just alternate between a cannon and a tower, and then slowly do the other some of the other defenses. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, so real quick, we had a new. Let's see, news. I guess this is the best place to go to cover this stuff. They have a League War. They got to unlock. Oh, they just this just happened yesterday. Brawl Stars unlock a special barley skin, so you can do that. And then a couple of days before that, they premiered El Primo, and he's from the Brawl Stars as well. And this is a one of the events. You can attack with four of them, and you get 50 points and 250 gems. So I'm slowly working on that. And let's see, what else? What else? And he's pretty good. I mean, one thing about him, he's cheap. He's only 875, taking the place of the giant, where the giant is 3,000. So, and he's stronger. He's level 7, and the giant's at level 6. So he's a pretty good troop to have right now. So we kind of switch things up, especially since I have enough space to put him in. I'm not using. I think I'm just using 3 instead of 4 on my other account, because it's not, I'm working on my base. In fact, let me see. Let's look. In fact, let's go on over there while I'm thinking about it, because I'll forget. Let me see. So like I said, we still have our walls. We're still doing, so they're to the side. Still building those up, trying to level those out, and then we have our new buildings at the bottom, and we're still working on those. I think this is an expo. Got the cannon and the archer tower, and then after we start working on these guys and get them up, we'll bring in the. I think the last thing on this one is the extra pump, because I have the infernos already on the base. It's funny too, because the minute I put the infernos inside the base, I stopped. The attack stopped. I was still getting attacked. In fact, I haven't been attacked on my base in like a day or something like that. At least not a main attack. So we have the Tesla. I upgraded one of the Teslas. Yeah, same as my other base. And so all the Teslas are on the base. And so it's just some of these other buildings that I'm working on. So I put the others on the base so they can help out with defending it. And then we have the 2 army caps going. So as we continue working on the expo, finish that up, we'll continue with the army camps, because that's really all that needs to be done right now. And I believe the bowler is being upgraded. We upgraded on this account. We upgraded the miner first. So now we're upgrading the bowler. He's going, and we just started upgrading the queen. So she's going from 21 to 22. I don't have a what are they called? I gotta go back. Remember. The magic items. I don't have the one for the upgrading your king. This one here, your hero. I don't have a book of heroes for my baby account. I had one for my main account, and I used that to upgrade the queen to 22. I mean 32. I used the diamonds to upgrade her to 31. Because I have quite a bit of diamonds, so I just use what I use those, and then I use the book for 32, and now for 33 I just waited on it. I didn't want to use anything. I didn't have any. I didn't have a book, and I didn't want to use my gems, so I just waited. Now she's at 33. So on my other account, I don't have any books or anything, and I didn't want to use any gems. So she just, I'll just wait out the time for her to be ready. Okay, so let's see what next. Oh, okay, let's do a couple of replays because I want to get those in before they go away. Best places to go here. These other ones they're still here, but I already showed those on my other video. So let's start with these. This is my small account. Nice raid. This is a good another good example of a queen walk. But just keep in mind we're farming. We're not attacking for stars or uh, in a war or anything. This is just farming. So the strategy is a little bit different. And then and it's not about 3-star or anything like that. It's really about getting the loot. That's one thing you have to keep in mind. And, seeing 3 stars is great, but that's for war or revenge attacks or something like that. When you're trying to get the loot, that's what you're focusing on, getting the loot. And we dropped in some troops to clear out some of the buildings to the right because we want her to go left. And at least that's the idea. So she's those troops get killed. You don't want to drop too many of them because you're going to need them you need troops for your main attack. So you try to just drop enough to clear out some of the buildings that are going in the right direction. And also, she's gonna go for a little while. Ideally, if you're attacking, mooring or whatever, you don't want her to walk too much. You want to start bringing in your main troops. Then you would start funneling and going into the base, or what they call funneling, and then follow up her going into the base with a kill squad, targeting hopefully the queen, any troops in the clan castle, and maybe taking out a defense or two, especially depending on the attack. You want to, like right now she's working on the air defense. Well, if you're using balloons, you want to make sure she knocks out a couple of air defenses. If you're dropping in hogs, maybe when she comes into the base, maybe knocking out some of the some bombs. So now we start bringing in the rest of the troops. But like I said, she took out most of the collectors on the outside of the base. So we just had these 2 collectors on this side, and the rest of the loot is inside the base. So we're bringing in the rest of the troops to come inside the base. Bring our heal spell. We tried to use the poison spell on the king, but we got him anyway. And rage spell, and have everybody just coming in same spot, working their way into the center of the base. So the queen is gone, and we knocked out the queen using my other spell, and then we slowly ran out of time. So you want to make sure when you do this for war, you want to make sure if whatever you're doing, hogs or balloons or whatever combination, you want them to start coming in a little bit earlier. She would have came in, over. She would have started down here and came around, and maybe came in over here so she can target the queen, the enemy queen, and come in and have everybody funnel into this section over here. Because you want your troops to start early so you don't run out of time. Okay, that's what I want to say. So let's see. So this other one happened on this account. This was the first 1 million. Sorry, this is my first over 1 million raid, and like I said here, no spells because our spell factory is being built, so we have no access to any spells. Well, I guess we have. Oh, I guess we can use the dark spell. Yeah, well, yeah, because the dark spell factory we're not building, so we can use the dark spell So we can use a poison spell, for instance. I guess we can use a rush spell too, huh? That's okay. Actually, you want to save your spells as much as possible because they're using up dark. But the regular spells we don't have access to. The rage and the heal. So we didn't use any spells. So like I said, this was a pretty good. Well, it was a dead base, all this other good stuff. That's what you're looking for. Hopefully, you're having a lot of loot and nothing else is going on inside the base. It's an interesting design. So I started to come in on this side, so because they have some collectors on the outside. I didn't want her to go. I wanted to go in the other direction. So we start clearing out some of the buildings here. This is an interesting design. Of course, everything is already open, so it's like, well, she can only go so far. She's gonna start going into the base anyway. So I dropped a few troops just to make sure she doesn't go that way. And as you can see, the storages are right on the outside of the base, so might as well start hitting those. And the queen starts to come into the base, so then I started dropping in the rest of the troops. And like I said, she's at 33 now, so she's pretty strong. She's gonna really do a good job now. That's one thing, like I say, I emphasize, not telling anybody what to do, but emphasize to level up your queen. Level up both heroes, but especially their queen. Because she helps a lot. Helps clear out a lot of the enemy base to where your other troops don't have to do so much work. Put it that way. So since this base is pretty wide open, we just bring in everybody else. And basically attacking where the outside collectors are, and they start slowly working their way inside of the base. So here's the last remaining collectors on the outside of the base, so we bring them over here from the left, from the right going in. There's a dark elixir pump. Queen's coming in from the top. Everybody else is coming in from the bottom right. And our El Primo doing a pretty good job, but like I said, we don't have any spells, so everybody, we can't heal up anyone. Queen almost gets knocked out, but by the enemy queen, but we pop her ability and she continues on. Okay, she's fully healed, not a problem. She's working on the town hall now. Everybody else is about gone. She's all by herself. So all the gold's gone. We have the gold. We just have a little bit of the Exler and the dark. But we have the majority of it, so it's not a problem. Like I said, we got 1 million gold, and we got 728,000 Exler and 4,000 dark, which isn't bad. She's just finishing up, and that's it. That's as far as she got. Okay, well, that was a good haul. We got that was pretty good. You can't blame her for this one. I mean, you're gonna see that amount. He's like 1 million. Oh, I'm hitting this base. And like I said, it was asleep. So we were able to take care of it. And like I said, I think this was my first 1 million. It would have been nice if it was both 1 million, but this one is enough. One's a good one. And like I said, 728 is not bad at all. Okay. And this was just after the queen revived. We just finished leveling her up, so now we're starting to use her in the attacks. My other base, my queen, I just started upgrading her, so she's unavailable right now. Okay, so what else did I want to talk about? Okay, so we got the design. I think it's a pretty decent design. Like I said, no one attacked me yet. We got small attacks. We got two queen attacks. This person, another Asian name, got me 168, 216 before I, put the base together. It was what? How many days ago? 3 days ago. So now everything is together, and I haven't been attacked yet. So I don't know how well this base is read. Put it that way. So we'll see. I guess it's a good thing because nobody, like I said, nobody has attacked. A full attack anyway. So I guess we're doing all right. Let's see. I guess this one was pretty good. This last one, Stefan, 460 and 579 elixir and 2,000 dark. We got 74%. This is another dead base. Walls are nice. I think they just, they're on their way, but they got 20 queens at 26 and the kings at 24. So low heroes. So we're clearing out some of the outer buildings on this side. Dropped in, we're, like I said, we're just trying to get because this person had all of the collectors at the bottom. So we dropped the troops on one side, left side, and dropped troops on the other side. And the rest of the troops coming in from the bottom. And so all the collectors are gone. That's where most of those was. So, as you can see, some of the storages are down here too. So we're clearing out the storages and heading into the center of the base. Got the kings battling each other, queens right behind. He's trying to break through the wall. Got the queen shooting at the other queen. Del Primo doing his thing. He's running out though. He just got killed. And they're just going through the center of the base, slowly going through the center of the base. Now the healers are working on the king. He needs help too. I think he's not as strong as even when you put the healers on the queen, she lasts longer. But you put healers on the king, he doesn't last that long. They're still they got the tower. They were focusing on him. They weren't even touching the queen. So they're still working. This is what happens when you upgrade your heroes. They last a little bit longer. Do a lot of damage. Pretty much clear out. They can almost about clear out a base all by themselves. So this is a pretty good attack. Finally got the queen because she doesn't have her healers on her. They're still on. Now they're on the smaller troops, and then that's it. And they got a good part of the base. Got all the dark, got all the dark elixir. Just a little bit of gold left. Okay, so that was that. 2-3, Stefan. Okay, so like I said, we covered the Christmas side of it, so we're just talking about, following up with the progression. And this is where we are now. I think we have one piece of wall at level 11 now. So basically, that's what we're going to be. We're going to slowly upgrade everything. All of our buildings, all of our defenses, everything has to be upgraded. Start looking like feeling like and looking like a Town Hall 10. So everything will be upgraded bit by bit. And then we have to do our infernos too. At the same time, we continue upgrading our heroes and working on our walls. So it's a little bit of everything. That's all you can do. Have patience and work on a little bit at a time. Just chew a little bit of it at a time, bit by bit. You'll soon max out. You can't do it all at once. You can, you spend the money, you can, obviously, but this is a excuse me, I'm a free to play player, so I have to have you have to have a lot of patience and just work on everything. Farm a lot. That's farm, 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 because definitely takes loot. And it's fun. I don't know what's wrong with farming. Farming's all right. People want to go to war. I think you do better farming, getting loot than you do going to war. That's my idea. You're not gonna get a million a million worth of resources in war. Or at least not in one war. You'll do better. I mean, war was what two? Well, the actual war is a day. You're searching for a war takes up another day, but I think you can farm more resources than you can during one session of war. Again, that's just my opinion. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do one. Let's go do a search here and try to get this one primo thing. Oh, I had three. I'm halfway there. I got enough days. I got 14 days, so it won't be a problem. So I think I covered everything. Just find a design you like and just slowly work on everything. Get everything up to the previous level. In this case, it was Channel 9. And get your base laid out and put all your buildings in your base, on your base. Then the base can go live. And then from there on, you just start, upgrading here and there. Yeah, also depends on where you are. If you're warring, if you're in a war, obviously you want to work on your your defenses and your attack troops. Uh, but I would opt out of war. Until you get your base kind of the way you want it. A little stronger, and then opt back in when you're a little bit stronger and ready to participate. You don't want to do this while you're upgrading your heroes or working on your defenses or something like that. So during war, I would just opt out. And then obviously, if you're not in war or anything like that, you can kind of take your time, but continue at it. Don't stop. And slowly you'll see the difference. You reach your goal. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a peek at global right quick, and then we'll do a war. This is, like I said, this is something that's new every time. Oh, well, almost every time they ask you to make sure you're on your best behavior. King Distracto. Nice guy for a reason. Gotta link it to a new account. Yeah, there's a lot of conversation. Okay. Hopefully you're seeing this about Christmas time. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Christmas is next Tuesday, so hopefully we'll be. Hopefully be doing a few more of these. Of course, I'm still doing my console, my Xbox games, but I'm trying to mix things up. Trying to do my mobile. Mobile seems to be more popular than Xbox games. Um, thing about mobile, of course, is it's mobile. You can break out your device and play anytime, anywhere. Any clan, invite me, please. Oh, Thor. Oh, girls clan. E boy key. Oh, it's different language. Girl clan. Okay. Hi, Thor. Everybody wants to talk to Thor because is a girl. He's in the Avengers. At least they say it's a girls' clan, and not necessarily mean it is. You don't know who's behind. That device. Who's holding that device? It could be anyone. Okay, not much is happening. All time donate my clan. AA. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and look and do some searching. Let's see if we can find. I got two builders available, but I'm not using them right now. Um, One I want to keep available so I can upgrade walls as soon as I get enough loot. And as soon as I get enough loot, we can work on some of these other upgrades. I don't want to, use just a little bit of, just get a little bit of loot and then start, building. I want to get a good sizable amount of loot, and then we can work from there. So let's go ahead and see what we can find here right quick. That's not too. Oh, that's a what's it? Town Hall 12. Got the Eagle. You don't want to hit a base like that, and Infernos. I try not to worry about the Infernos too much. We'd like to have a little bit more dark. But the thing about it is everything is on the outside, so it's not too bad. And the expos are gone. No Inferno towers. Oh, there's a dark drill inside that's full. Where's the other one's out here. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can hit this one. Um, let's get the dark over here. Somebody shooting like crazy. Come on, you guys, get that dark. Hurry up. There we go. That's the only thing that's over there. Everything else is over here. So we can start the queen. Let's start her. Gosh, we can start her. I guess she needs to come from over here. Let's go from here. Come on, you guys, hurry up. These some strong buildings. He's gonna knock out that. So let's go ahead and drop her. Because the problem is everything is still standing. Let's see. Hopefully she'll go in this direction. Uh-oh, she's going around. Oh, she's going. I think she's going to go right. Where we want her to go. Right. Oh, maybe not. Too much stuff. Yeah, she's going the wrong way. They're not killing the stuff over here. That's why. Gosh, too late. Okay, well, let's drop in everybody else. She's taking off. She's going in the wrong direction. Let's drop everybody. Let's just start dropping everybody in here. It doesn't always work where you want it to. Nothing came over here. There we go. Alright. There came. Oops, I don't want that one. I think we had to. We got him. Okay, no problem. El Prismo right in the center. I forgot to drop in my bombers, my wall breakers. Okay. That's not bad. Didn't get enough of the dark that we wanted. We didn't get all the dark that we wanted, but we got enough of the other resources. That's cool. And we got a star. So we fulfilled our task. So now we have 2 more to go. Okay, so let's see. Okay, well that's not bad. The queen went the wrong way, like she does. We needed to clear out more on the other side, but we would have to use more troops, and I didn't want to use all my troops. So too, at one point you're just gonna have to say, okay, well she's gonna go ahead and just let her go. Okay, so let's see. This is nice. We have um, 5 wall breakers left. So as I say, previous army, it doesn't show the wall breakers because you already have them. So that's pretty good. I think that just started that. So you just have to put train, and it'll just train the right. It'll train the rest of the troops that you need. So that's okay. That's so not. Like I say, we're just farming. If the queen goes in the wrong direction, hopefully, like on this base, the base we just hit, all of the pumps. Mines were pretty much on one side of the base. They weren't all the way around the base. If they were all the way around the base, we might have had some trouble getting them all. But at least now, she she kind of got some of them, but we sent in the rest of the troops on one side of the base, and they were able to get all the rest of them. So that wasn't too bad. Okay, so that's all right. Okay, so this is my main. This is we're humming along. We have our new design. Everything looks pretty decent. We just have to wait until a nice attack comes to see if our layout will hold out. We got most of our defenses in the center. But you still want things kind of spread out so they are not taken out by lightning or freeze. We'll see how that works. Nobody's attacking me, so that's a good thing, I guess. Okay, so I think that's it. So we're just humming along. We got 4 million each. Show you that 1 million take. That was a good one. And we'll just keep on going. Just keep on building up. Attacking and start trying to do some heavy recruiting, I guess. I need to get where's my thing? Is it here? No. Where is it? Oh, I know. I think it's over here. Yeah, you can see the number VUQUPP VV. That's our number. Because there's a lot of we donates out there. I would love so much to change this name. So if you're looking for a clan and you type in we donate, um, this will be a lot easier. You just type in the number. I don't think we can make this larger, and you should be able to find me. If this is a clan you think you would like to join, because like I say right now we got tons of friends. But nobody's actually joining. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for me to get stronger, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. So again, oh wait a minute. Oh wait, what? This is saying YCGPU 9V8. Okay, what was that I was just looking at? Oh, that's my number. Okay. That's okay. I got it right. I got it now. That's my number. That number that I just first gave you, UV, that's my number. You don't want that number. You want the clan number. So the clan number is YCGPU9V8. So you type that in the search clan, you type the name or clan, see name or clan tag. So if you type in the clan tag, you'll get me, no problem. Okay, got that. Let me make sure you got that right. So type in the clan tag. Because if you type in "we donate," you're gonna get a whole bunch of clans with the same name. So if you're interested in joining my clan, that's what you would do. Just type in the clan ID, and you get it. You'll get us no problem. And you know it. You know it's my clan because you'll have my 2 accounts, Stud Muffin. Okay. And then read the description and all that other stuff. I mean, like I said, I would like to win. I would rather have bases that are fairly strong, people that know how to play the game, no rush bases, people that are active, all the things that you hear other clan uh, recruiters say. So if you're that type of player, then you're welcome to join. Okay, so let's see. And if you're not camera shy, okay. So that's it. I think. I don't know. I think they changed the resolution. When I make videos from my iPad, it shows a more square shape. Yeah, I think they might have changed it. I don't know. I'll test it and see. But for now, I'm doing most of my videos from my iPhone because it has the correct ratio, the right size. The more horizontal uh, size or display than a square. Okay, so I just show the gameplay replays from this device, from this account. But like I said, I'll show you. I can show you. I can go to my other account and I can show you the progress there. So that's why we call it Little Step Muffin because it took a while. I just obviously I started this account first, and I was able to upgrade to a Town Hall 10 sooner. So that my other account is lacking, but it's nice, it's doing pretty good. It's coming along, so it won't be long for until I'm ready to go. In fact, I'm gonna start designing the other base. Within a few days, just to get it going, and it's like the same with this one because I don't want to wait until the last minute to have it ready to go. So we're gonna start designing it and getting it ready. Okay, so Merry Christmas. Hopefully this thing I'll have this posted by Christmas time. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you guys. Thanks for watching. Like I said, like they say, like if you like the video, if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. You can take a look at my other videos and kind of get an idea if my page is something, my channel is something you guys want to subscribe to, or bookmark and just stop in every now and then. Like I said, I try to post weekly, but sometimes my gaming load is kind of heavy, and I have quite a few games to post, and it might take a little while. But I'll get them out there. I'll put them out there, both my mobile gaming and my Xbox games. I try to do more mobile gaming. I have Castle Clash. I have Samurai Siege, Boom Beach, and uh, Pirates, Plunder Pirates. So and a number of them have they have their upgrades. They did their upgrades and they have the Christmas theme. So I'll just try to showcase some of that. Some of them have updates, new this, new that. So I'll show you some of those. Unfortunately, I think we lost Activision's mobile game, Heroes. Uh, it'll be they won't have that available after the 22nd, which is next Saturday. So those that like that game, we're just waiting to see what's going to happen. If they come up with something else, which would be nice. I really enjoyed that game. I think it's a popular game on my channel too. But so we'll just wait and see what happens. But so far I do play a lot of Clash hands. I really enjoy this game. As you can probably tell, I got more videos. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.